recording, right? Of course it is. I know when it's recording, I can see. Hello, welcome to the video of all time, that's right. I have a microphone now, so no more text-to-speech. So today, that's right, on this very day, I decided we'd do another tier list video. Because usually, not usually, the only tier list video I've done was kind of trash. So I figured I'd do another one, just to soothe you tier list people over whatever the word is. Recording. Okay, we're starting off the tier list with a band, you know, like the tier list. We're starting off with Taking Back Sunday. Now these guys aren't bad, they're not. But just the way the lead singer sings is just, ooh, it's interesting, alright, it's interesting. So that's why they got D tier. Nothing against these guys, they're cool, but it's like, I can't tolerate the way this guy decided to sing. In the C tier, you know what we're starting off with? Starting off with Senses Fail, bottom of the C tier. Now these guys are something special, because I can tolerate their lead singer, but all their songs sound the same. That's like undeniable. I listen to one song, listen to the next, it's basically the same song. And it's like, nothing against that, you know, people can do it, it's just their formula of making music isn't the best one out there. So that's what lands them at the bottom of C tier. And then of course, what do we got next? Who knows? What's that? That's AFI. Whoa, AFI? What? They go there because I thought they were British, but then they're American. That has nothing to do with it. He just sounds weird, he does. And it's like, it's honestly it's the same with Senses Fail, you know? They're sort of like two sides of the same coin. You can only listen to a couple of their songs, and it's like, well, what else is there? It's all the same, to me at least. And then, what do we have next? What is that? We have next? We have Mayday Parade. Yippee. Now these guys are strange because, I actually like a lot of their songs. It's just, well, I discovered them quite late into my, the musical journey, so they don't really have that, like, you know, that other bands that you might have discovered when you were younger. Hello? Oh, meow. We've got a guest. Hello. You want to say something? Okay, my cat doesn't want to say something. But we've got a cat in the room, so I think that's gonna influence how I rank some of these guys. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Mayday Parade, I discovered them late, so therefore they don't get ranked as highly as some bands due to them not being there. They ain't LGs, is what I'm trying to say. So you know where we are now? That's right, we're on the train to B-Town. B-Town, that's right. B-Town, that's B tier. That's B-Town's B tier, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're bottom of B tier, Silverstein. Now these guys have like one good album, in my opinion. But that album is like, it's good enough to get them in B tier, you know? And that's I think it's the first one, I mean, it could be the second one, I don't know. But that's just but that's just my opinion. As you know, tier lists tend to be opinion based. Oh, hello. No, that's my wire. You can't eat that. That's my wire. You have food. Go eat that. Oh no, you don't want to. That's my cat. My cat's being moody. But I suppose that fits the theme of the tier list. I don't know. Next up, we have Fob. We have Fob next. That's right. We have got Fall Out Boy next. Does that say? That does not say Fall Out Boy. That says Modern Baseball. I can't read. We've got Modern Baseball next. You know, when I was originally doing this tier list, I got them confused with American football, right? And I think that just tells you all you need to know. Though I see American football and Modern Baseball as the same band, even though they are different. They are different. You can tell. Because they got different people in them. But yeah, they're the same band. So if American football was on the list, they'd be at the same place modern baseball was. Just for interest's sake, But yeah, they're mid. Modern baseball, they're mid. They've got a couple good songs. They've got a good song in there, Well, I guess I wasn't reading wrong, because next we have Fall Out Boy is next, right in front of Modern Baseball. So I think I just read them in the wrong order. Now, these guys are interesting because their first 3 albums are like peak music. Then they fell off like insane and became Imagine Dragons tier. But I don't hate Imagine Dragons. They make good music for what they do. But I listen to Fall Out Boy and it's I'm not listening to them to listen to Imagine Dragons, because then I'd listen to Imagine Dragons, But that's my take on them. Oh, would you look at that? We've reached the top of B tier with Paramore. That's right. Don't attack me! Stop it! That's attacking me. Do you hear that? She didn't say anything again. But we're top of B tier, Paramore. They've only got 3 banger songs, but they're really good, amazing. The 3 songs I'm not gonna tell you, because I don't want to tell you people. But that ends our B tier. So feel free to kill me for Paramore and B tier, and Fall Out Boy actually. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. While we're at it, speaking of crumbled cookies, My Chemical Romance, bottom tier in A. Now, I know what you may be thinking. What? These guys are the GOATs. No, they're not. You know why they're not? Because it's my tier list. I chose the GOATs, and I also listened to The Used while making this tier list, so there may be a bit of my bias showing, but I don't like them as much as The Used. That's why they're bottom of A tier, And, oh, look at that. It's Circa Survive. They made 3 albums in 20 years. What is this? But, no, they make good music. They made good music. They don't make music anymore. They barely make music. But when they were making music, I'd say bangers, no? The words that I can't pronounce as song titles, the longest, full-on sentences as song titles. It's gonna be bangers when that's the titles. In that right, little one? See, she agrees with me. My cat agrees with me, and you should too. I'm looking at how long I've been recording for. I've only been recording for 8.5 minutes. I'm knocking through these tiers like as the quickest I've ever done anything. I suppose it's better an 15-minute video than however long the other tier list video was. I'm not gonna go back and check it now. I'm already recording. But speaking of recording, we have S tier. Now that has nothing to do with each other. I just figured I needed a transition to S tier. And S. What band starts with S? Sleeping with Sirens. What? Yeah, we've got Sleeping with Sirens, bottom tier, S tier. Now, I like these guys. These guys are cool. These guys are it. That's my entire commentary on Sleeping with Sirens. I don't got anything interesting to say about them. They're just good, It's they're like cats. You don't really have a lot to say about them. You just like them, or whatever animal you like, you just like them, That's just the way it be, and such. And after that, we got an interesting band here. We got Chiodos. Now these guys, I don't know if you heard me, I stepped on a leaf there. Don't know why there's leaves in my garage, but there are. Now back to Chiodos. Chiodos are, they're interesting, because if you listen to their music, you'll listen to it, and it's this is garbage, but It's not really though, cause like I don't know. Chiodos and Sleeping with Sirens are like the same tier for me. That's why they're right after each other, if you can tell. But yeah, they're well, what is he sounds weird. The singer sounds weird, and like there's no one left in the band, so it's like. But like a lot of bands do that, so it's like, what can you do about that? And my cat keeps trying to attack me every time I walk past. Look at this. Well, you can't see it, but I can. Okay. Now, moving on. We've got a band. We've got a band. That's right. We've got one of the bands of all time, Hail the Sun. Now, these guys. I know you might think, why do you got Swancore on the emo tier? Because I do. Okay, I got Swancore on the emo tier list because I think it's good. It's good, and Hail the Sun does Swancore the best in my opinion. You know, like I listen to all the other ones. It just sounds like a knockoff Hail the Sun. Nothing against the other Swancore bands. It's just I can't listen to them like I listen to Hail the Sun. You feel me? Like these guys got it. You know, they do. Okay, and now this is one of my personal favorites. This was also the top artist on Spotify for this year. That's Pierce the Veil. Now I really like these guys. You know why? Pierce the Veil have a very unique sound in my opinion. Because you listen to a lot of other post-hardcore, pop-punk, etc. And you listen to it and you're thinking, well, this is very stale, very samey. Now Pierce the Veil is different because they are Mexican, so they sound like they have that influence. You feel me? And it's like you really notice it in songs like Bulls in the Bronx, you know, because well, is it? Yeah, it is that song. I was tweaking there for a second, but yeah, that song's got like the Spanish guitar part, like at the bridge, I think, and it's good. I also like how they have a very weird tuning choice. Because it's never really consistent. You listen to one, you try and play one song, it's drop D. You're like, okay, I have to tune to drop D now. You go to another song, drop C sharp. What are these guys doing? These guys are doing everything, aren't they? But yeah, that's my Pierce the Veil commentary. Hope you like it. I know this is a top tier video right here, gang. This is okay now. I'm sure you remember in A tier when I said I was listening to The Used while making this tier list. And yeah, The Used is number one on the list. Oh, The Used are number one. Apologies for my trash grammar. I'm sorry about that. But The Used being number one is no surprise to me because I was listening to them while making the tier list. And it's like, there's gonna be there's gonna be a little bit of bias, you know, just a little bit, but like I don't think that's bad. They make good music, and it's like I've got nothing to say. Realistically, if I wasn't listening to The Used, they'd probably make top of B tier, but like they're S tier because I was listening to it. That's it. That's the tier list. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it sounds like trash. I'm assuming. I haven't listened back to any of this audio yet, so I hope it doesn't sound like garbage. And yeah, that's it. Maybe drop a like, a little like from me, a little me, and a subscription, perhaps, maybe. Yeah, that's it. Go away.